Good morning again. Day 36, back on the trail. It is now the 14th of November 2020. It's been a bit of a break since my last section. So I got to Hamilton late March, and then of course the lockdown hit. So yeah, that put everything on hold. So lost my job, ended up sitting around at home for the winter, trying to fill in time. Then got another job, and so that took up some more time, and had to wait until now until I could start again. So I've been champing at the bit, and now I'm here ready to go. So starting again from Hamilton. I'm on the outskirts of Hamilton now, so out of the city at last, into the country. Yay! And that thing ahead of me there is Mount Pirongia. With a bit of luck, I'll be sleeping on top of that tomorrow night. So in the meantime, I'll be sleeping somewhere in the foreground there in the countryside. But yeah, next day do the big climb up to the top of Pirongia. Well, nice to know. It's only 2,200 kilometres to go. Almost there. Spot the trail marker. Yeah, there it is. Well, surprise, surprise, I found the backyard bar and eatery, so it would have been rude not to stop in and sample the wares, so had to do that. Very nice place. Very happy to sit down and have a rest. Bit of bush bashing required here. Hello. I am exhausted. That has been a full-on day. Didn't start hiking until close to 12 p.m. Because I had to come all the way down from Auckland down to Hamilton, and then I've done 24 k's or thereabouts to get to here, and I am not trail fit by any means, so it was a real struggle, and it was a hard trail in places too. So I was pushing it because I wanted to try and make tomorrow a little bit shorter, because I know that tomorrow is the big climb up Pirongia, so that's going to be hard work. So I thought if I could bite off a few more kilometres today, then that would be beneficial, but I can't go anymore. So this is where I'm camping. So here's my little camp spot. I'm just going to pitch a tent there in amongst the forest, and it's a very nice little spot. Good morning. Day 37, and slept really well last night. It was a really good spot, and really comfortable, and enjoyed being here. So today has dawned relatively fine. A little bit of cloud out there, but lots of blue as well. So looks like it's going to be a good day, and looking forward to getting up Pirongia today. It should be fun. Here's the secret unmarked entrance to the next section of the trail. Just stopped for a lunch break at the Kaniwhaniwha campsite. It's a campsite just before Pirongia Mountains, so having a nice rest here, and building up some energy for the climb to the top. So just gonna have some lunch. The body's feeling pretty good. So far a bit better than yesterday. Yesterday I had a niggle in my back pretty much all day long, so that was a bit of a worry. That's one thing that could really put an end to my whole trip. So I've been watching that, but today seems a little bit better. So yeah, I'm not sure if it was the new pack that I've got or whether it's just because I'm not trail fit. I think it's probably the latter. But just taking it easy and keeping an eye on it. And now, yeah, as I say, we've got the big climb up to Pirongia. That's 959 meters, I think it is. Yeah, so that's going to be a challenge. This is the Canny Whaniwha campsite. And these people over there are Rick and Scott and Jane, who have met along the trail. So we'll be hiking up to the top and staying in the hut together at the top of the range tonight. Yeah, I made it to the summit, 959 meters above sea level. Not a moment too soon. I am shattered. That was such a heinous climb. I've got to head on for another 30 minutes to get to the hut, but it's mainly flat from here, so I can do that. Now I take it this nice viewing platform, so got to go to the top of that and have a look at the view. There we are, the view from the summit of Pirongia. That was such a climb. The hut is over that way somewhere. Can't quite see it from here, but just on the flat bit over there. And then tomorrow I think I go over Hikikiwi, which is that pointy thing in the distance. Not sure if the trail goes straight over the top, but judging by what I've done so far, it probably will, right to the very top and down the other side. Yeah, I made it to the hut. I've got a soft mattress to sleep on tonight. So the trail's been a hard slog. It's hard days of walking and hard to get my mind in the right space. I haven't really switched off yet from city life and work and family and all that sort of stuff, and so I'm not really in the right sort of headspace yet. I'm sure it'll come. It'll just take me another day or two, and then I'll be fine. But yeah, just sort of not really in the moment at the moment. So not sort of at one with nature and my surroundings and that sort of stuff like I have been in the past. But yeah, I'm sure that'll come. Give me good morning, day 38, and it's dawned nice and clear. There was a bit of early cloud in front of us here, but it's all cleared off, so it's going to be a cracking day. Looking forward to it. This is where I'm heading off today. First step is over that little peak straight ahead there. You might be able to see the path going up to it. It does go right to the very summit and then straight back down the other side, and it will go down into that farmland in the distance. So that's going to be a challenge. Start off with a straight up, and then I think it's 400 meters down through a very, very muddy trail. So that's going to be fun. Oh, we managed to get down off Pirongia today, so that was a mission. That was a real mud fest and very, very steep, so it was hard work all the way down, but we got down, and then a bunch of backcountry road walking on gravel roads for quite a way, and we've just gotten to a trail angel's house. So just before we got here, the rain started coming down, so we've pitched our tents and settling in. So it's a bit of an early day, but it was a hard day nonetheless. So we're just going to rest up and try to get to Waitomo tomorrow. Good morning, day 39. Day's turning out to be looking like it'll be quite nice. Should be sunny all day, but according to the weather forecast. Woke up with a wet tent though, so that's never pleasant, packing up a wet tent. So all packed up, ready to go almost. This is Casey's place. So this is a trail angel who puts up hikers. So I was just camping over in the distance there, and you might just be able to make out Kawhia Harbour in the distance there. But Casey was very nice and had a very, very good night's sleep here, so it was very good. Ready to hit the trail. We just stopped here for lunch on a high point and looking out, and I think we can see Waitomo just past the forest there, and Te Kuiti is in the distance down in the valley there, so we'll be in Te Kuiti tomorrow. Just stopped here for some food and drying out our tents and having a bit of a rest. Here's the Waitomo Hotel. Right, the end of day 39. It's been a huge day, absolute epic day. We did 35 k's today. We were a little bit short on what we wanted to do yesterday, but or at least what I wanted to do, which meant that today was going to be a big day. So it was a long day, and I am absolutely shattered. Every single part of my body hurts now, especially my feet. It was a beautiful day. I really enjoyed it. I had lots and lots of forest trails that were really nice. a few little river crossings, and it was delightful. But finished off with a 3k road walk into Waitomo, and so that wasn't great. That did my feet in. But I'm stuffed now, and yeah, I'm just gonna have some dinner and rest, have a shower. Yay, first one for a while, and yeah, have some rest, and hopefully tomorrow should be a relatively short day into Te Kuiti. Hello cows. Hello. Come on. Come here. Sorry cows, can't follow me anymore. Good morning, day number 40. Just leaving Waitomo now and heading across a bit of farmland. It's pretty much farmland, I think, or a little bit of bush between here and Te Kuiti. And then when I get to Te Kuiti, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing, whether I'll stop there or carry on for a little bit. It depends a bit on the weather. Today looks nice right at the moment, but there's thunderstorms brewing, and it's going to be raining quite a bit, I suspect. So we'll have to see what happens. Just did a resupply at Te Kuiti New World, so my pack now weighs a ton. So, but I've got to have a fair bit of food to last me for the next section, because it's going to be out the back of Beyond for 6 days. So yeah, need a few supplies. So yeah. Luckily today is nearly over. It's not too far from here to the campsite, another 5k's I think, and then I can call it quits for the day. Timber Trail, that's where I'm going. I made it to the end of today, another day done. Today was a real mission. Not a huge day, I've only done about 20k's, a bit more today, so but it was hard going. I wouldn't recommend the section of trail from Waitomo to Te Kuiti to anybody. It was gnarly. I got lost along the way and ended up having to bush bash up a ridge for about an hour, struggling to find my way back to the track. Eventually got to it, but that was hard yak, that's for sure. And it rained pretty much all day long. And it's about to start raining again now. I've had a little bit of sun, but in the last couple of hours, but yeah, it's going to be raining again. So anyway, got to where I wanted to get to, so that was good. I'll show you around. This is the Mangaokiwa River Reserve, and it is a beautiful place. It is just stunning. Look at this, right beside the river here. And, virtually no one here, so I got the place to myself pretty much. The 4 people that I was hiking with have all departed. 2 of them were going back to Waitomo to meet up with some family. Another one stayed in Te Kuiti, and another one has skipped forward to Te Awamutu. So I'm on my own now for the next wee section, and I might meet up with them a little bit later on.